Hi, cousin. Hi, Ronald. Beat this bitch up. I figured as much because I ain't hear from you when you got off. Hi, Cedric. Hi, Diggy. Hi, everybody. I'm having a conversation about a cucumber. I will not. Let me let y'all know that first and foremost. If y'all came looking for that, that's not what we doing. Nah. Why do we have a cucumber challenge? I want to know that. Y'all weak, and I hope your thumb fall off if y'all really clicked on this because y'all thought I was going to be sucking on a cucumber. I promise you, if anybody clicked on here thinking I was sucking on a cucumber, y'all all need to... That's terrible. But why do we have a cucumber challenge? Where are we at a point where likes mean so much that we have no dignity whatsoever, and we are co-sucking on cucumbers for likes and attention of D-list rappers who... Look how YFN Lucci clown Color Me Nay over this. Like a few days before, he saw the video of one of those girls like sucking on the cucumber, and like he flew out because he wanted to see it in person. Like, how many kids do you have? How grown are you that you really flew somewhere just to go see some women? They're supposed to be women. Queens don't suck on cucumbers. Like, and if we do, we wouldn't do that shit. So y'all see it, like, if y'all ain't supposed to see it, like, that's some in-house, you know what I mean? Like, me and my dude type of thing. Like, why are we on social media sucking on cucumbers? Like, do you have kids? Do you know your kid's gonna see this? Your kid's gonna get clowned. I don't encourage this kind of behavior. That's why, I don't know, I wanted to talk about it because people keep hashtagging cucumber challenge. Like, y'all should be ashamed. Like, that's nothing. That's not cute. And if you have to do all that to get a man's attention, do you need attention? You need a hug? Like, you need to get off the internet and go get you a hug. You need to go talk to somebody. Like, go call one of your strong friends. You know what I mean? Like, are we really on social media? Like, I have a 19-year-old daughter. Child, please. Y'all already know how that would go. That wouldn't go well. I don't even play like that. You know what I mean? And we have to be examples for these girls because, like, some are canceled because City Girl's pregnant and the other one locked up in jail. True hood story. Like, what are we doing? You know? Like, we have to get some accountability. And, you know, I love Cardi. I love her, you know, rags to riches story. But gee whiz, like, little girls really emulate her and they really watch her. And, like, she got a daughter, you know? Put tennis bracelets on your daughter, fine. That's how you feel when you get money. You just got money. And you got loan money too. But, like, you doing dumb shit with your money. Just, you know, education is good. Like, talking to your friend. Not talking about their money, but, like, helping them. You know what I'm saying? Like, cucumber challenge. Wow. We really have that. Females don't value themselves. They should. But social media changed the game. Like, men have access to you that wouldn't otherwise have access to you, and all they got to do is slide in your inbox, and you'll either fall for the okie doke or, you know what I mean, be smart enough to keep that shit to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not black people meet. And this is why, and if any man has been in my inbox, they know I give them a hard time. And I give them a hard time because I did not sign up for a dating site. I will never slide into it. Like, you got to be real fine for me to slide into your DM or your inbox. And at present, I haven't done that. So what I won't do is that. And I feel like when a man slides into your inbox, that's like cheating, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because, like, What happened to how you walk, talk, your swag, how you dress, what you smell like? Is your nails clean? What happened to that? Y'all just like I didn't sign up for a dating site. So you not finna just be, hey, I want to get to know you in my inbox. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not the chick to do that to. And any man that has tried that knows that. And I keep that consistent. How everybody doing who just joined in? I was talking about how ridiculous that we even have. Like, you want... White women do that stuff. Other races do those things. They just have sense enough not to do it on camera and demean and degrade themselves. They know how to do it off camera. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't got to do that. Like, we look so desperate and so thirsty for attention. Like, they portray us horribly in reality TV. They portray us horribly every chance that they get, and we are helping them. We're enabling them to do it because we do stupid shit like suck on cucumbers on live on Instagram. You know what I mean? And the shit go viral because men think with the tip and not with their brains. And like, you know, what if your daughter walk in the room and see you watching that? Like, what if that was your daughter? Them two girls look young. Like, what if that was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do y'all get out of the whole cucumber challenge thing? The men who do get something. I'm not saying, you know, to each his own and however you do it, but like having transparent and honest conversations. Like, what do y'all get from that? Watching two girls suck on the end of a cucumber. Like, what does that do for you, knowing that she's not going to be able to do that for you? And how realistic is it for you to go home to ask your baby mother, wife, girlfriend, or significant other, hey, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know what the head game like. Yeah, you got to be more low key with it. Like, you could do that shit, but why do it on camera? Why are we doing it on camera? Where's the modesty today? Nobody modest no more? Nobody can't leave nothing to the imagination? Everybody got their own little trick and they do their own little thing that they special at when they do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their talents. You don't have to take it to Facebook or Instagram and show nobody. Just let the dude that you messing with do that. Y'all sucking on cucumbers. What if a job? You know what I mean? What if you, in 3 years, you done had you a baby, you want to settle down, and you want to grow up, and then that video pop up of you again? You know? That's crazy to me. I don't know. Look at Carmelo Anthony and La La Anthony. I feel so bad for her. She took him back after he done cheated and had a baby. He don't have no contact with the baby. She took him back. They was married. She took him back. They broke up for a minute. She took him back. On her birthday, he out in Saint-Tropez on a boat with another bitch. She took him back. She was like, fuck that. Broke up her family. And she took him back. And look what he doing again. You know what I mean? And then you have Mena and Safaree on the other hand, which to me, Mena is a complete clown just because she jumped from dick to dick so frequently. I can't take her seriously in anything relationship wise. Safaree, the infamous, hung like he's. So everybody done seen his picture, so no need to go there, but I can see why. You know what I mean? Like, he's not still clout chasing off of Nicki. He's trying to do his own thing. He done came into a little money about that little deal he did. You know, she fucked everybody. We talking about Mena. She fucked everybody. Like, she was, fucking Sin broke up with Joe Budden, and now, I don't know. I was finna say they can get back together. Let me sip, because I'm doing too much. But he did a whole 16 bars with another chick name, an ex-girlfriend or something like that. He just bought her a G-Wagon a few hours ago, like $100,000 car. She don't even have a license. You know what I mean? He cheated. That's how he handled it. He buy it, and she taking him back, and they still posted up together, matching outfits, just stupid shit, just no morals. Like, that man gonna do what you let that man do to you, and if you let that go, he gonna keep doing that to you. That's a non-alcoholic drink. I ain't doing too much tonight. It's Monday night. It's been a long day. I should have got something to sip on, but that's just some tea. You know? But that's crazy. Lala, she keep taking L's. I remember they used to get on her and say she like smelled like Cheerios. Her pussy smelled like Cheerios or something like that. You know what I mean? And then, you know, then he cheated on her. Like, she's very beautiful. You wouldn't think a man would cheat on her. But I don't know. We just humans at the end of the day. We all got, you know, we all got our flaws. It's what you're willing to put up with. And she broke up with him. I know that had to break her heart. For him to have a baby, that baby looked just like him too. That little girl looked just like him. Looked just like him. And who is Kunta? Jody Whipout. Okay, Kermit. Okay. Okay. I see you. Don't play with me. Don't be rude on here. I get rude back. Watch yourself. But I wanted to speak on that. I ain't want nothing else. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. We have to do better. Men, y'all have to do better. Like, if y'all ask me some questions, if y'all want to ask me some questions and get an honest answer, get it. Like, right now. Like, ask me what you want to ask me. Like, and I'll tell you, not about me personally, but like about women in general. Like, I can give y'all like little gems and nuggets to take back with you. Like, now I'm in Florida. How is this acceptable behavior? How many men have, like, y'all in relationships and got side chicks? Y'all don't have to answer, but just think about that. Like, how does that work? Wouldn't he be willing to talk about it? Like, we ain't gonna ask you, I want to see your perspective on it. I don't want to get in your business, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So no names, no nothing like that. But I would love to. If somebody's willing to have a conversation, let me know. I want to know. I have some questions. And if you're willing to have that conversation and keep it transparent and help us understand maybe why you need it. Confirmation? Ain't nobody cheating on me, baby. You got to listen. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, this is to help people. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of it. It's rampant. It's, so if somebody's willing to talk about it, like, and, without being judged, because I won't judge you for it. Like, you don't have to be on camera, but, like, if you wanted to talk about it, like, we could. I want to know. You want to do it now, Andrew? I got out of an 18-year marriage, and I am enjoying the single life. Listen, the last thing I'm worried about right now is a relationship. Ain't nobody cheating on me. You got to be in a relationship for somebody to cheat on you. Ain't nobody cheating on me. I sleep well at night. Andrew, I can bring you on the camera. We can talk about it right now. You want to do that? I would get married again. I would. It didn't sour me to marriage because I was comfortable in that position. So, I think the side chicks is a bit much, and the side dudes too. I think, one is enough, but that's just my personal perspective. I know of people that are in like polyamorous relationships with like 2 girlfriends or whatever. You know what I mean? And I say to each his own, but like, how did we get here? I don't know. I couldn't be 21 years. Yeah, that's hard time. Like, no shade, but shade. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get this kind of peace after like it wasn't all bad. It was, you know what I'm saying? But like this kind of piece, like you don't want to answer to nobody. Like it's hard. It's hard, like buckling down and even trying to get into a relationship when you was in such a long-term relationship. Now you don't answer to nobody. Like the whole dynamics change. You ain't got to check in with nobody. Ooh. You can join me in my peace, but you can't disturb my peace, if that makes sense. When it comes to a relationship, like you cannot be dramatic in any way, shape, or form. It just can't work. I don't know about a fuck buddy. Casual sex, you know, like I said, to each his own. I don't know. I don't know what what the whole breakdown is of what a potential fuck buddy is, like what the understanding is. I could assume it's between the two people, whatever they come up with, but like you're not in a relationship. I just feel like your body is a temple, and I don't think I could do that. Thank you. Hi, Draco. Hi, Tion. Hi, Elton. I don't know. And you know what I think? Because like we advance the relationship process so quickly through electronic means, whether it be sliding into the DMs and then conversing that, like transferring that to text messages and phone calls and FaceTimes or whatever. Like I feel like y'all nasty. Like, so I had a dude, he was like on FaceTime with me for like 20 minutes and he was like, show me something. Show you what? Like, I literally, and I had to break it down to him because, like, I'm an overthinker and I analyze things. I like to break things down to their simplest form. So in my mind, I'm trying to see how he got there so fast when I hadn't gotten anywhere near there, where he was like, send him pictures and I was like, documentation, like verifiable receipts of me doing shit I ain't got no business. We not doing that. I'm not doing that. Who does that? Nobody's doing that. Like, you might catch some shit on FaceTime if you catch it. Never. I digress. All I'm saying is that, like, dudes, like, they really be on some shit, like, send me something, like, I'ma really send you, like, no, I don't do that. Like, you have to ask the right grade of woman to do stuff like that, because not everybody gonna do that. Nah, for my dude, I'm gonna do that. We gonna make a whole movie. Like, that's different. But, like, through the initial interview process, I think that it is inappropriate if you're dealing with a queen to ask for nude photographs or videos or any pornographic anything of any type so early on. Like, y'all got the game fucked up, because who does that? And I don't feel like a prude because I'm not, you know what I mean? But like, that is the quickest way to turn me off. Because if you don't get it to my head, you know what I'm saying? You got to unlock my mind, my brain, before you ever drop my panties. Like, we have to, it can't just be physical, because physical change. You can get in a car accident and lose your legs, or get attacked by 3 sharks and die like that girl did a few days ago in the Bahamas. Like, looks can change. What is your heart and what is your mind like? If I can't carry on a conversation with you, but you look good, baby, I could take a picture of you and put you up and stare at you. I ain't got to have you in my face like, duh, and can't carry on a conversation with me, because I'm going to get bored. I am a different type of woman. I'm going to have to agree with you on that. I know, I don't know what that attention thing be about, because I don't have that, like, chromosome where I need that, you know? So, that anything for attention shit, that's not even me. That ain't even my spirit. So I can't speak. I would love to, I don't know. I think youth has a lot to do with it. I think youth has a lot to do with it, and nobody really talks to these girls, and nobody really mentors these girls anymore. Like, they still got boys and girls club, but when the last time I ain't seen nobody post on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, about them mentoring there. What about, you know what I mean, big sister, little sister? Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know. I feel like we could have talked them girls out of sucking on cucumbers and going viral. And it's also the attention that we give to the stuff. Like, if we get paid no mind, they're not going to continue to do it, but they're continuing to do it because we paying it some mind. We got YFN Lucci, real stupid ass, flying in to watch the shit in person when you just saw it online. Like, you commented on the video. That's how that's how Regine saw you. You know what I mean? Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. That whole, I don't know about the clout chasing, but all that doing shit for likes, like, we have to do better. And I'm not throwing a race card at all, but Becky and them not doing that. They really not. Maria them really not doing that. That be us being real extra and doing way too much. Like, we doing way, way, way too much. We got to do better for these kids. I don't know. Like, I know it's sketchy, you know, because that's how they've made it. The news, just people, that's how our world is right now. Like, you scared to work with kids and men of them because you don't want to catch a charge, and you just trying to be nice and help somebody, and they take it the wrong way. And the whole Me Too movement, like, the whole game is fucked up. And we got little lost girls, and we not getting our kids back because, like, they already gone. So, like, minimal effort is not going to get them where they need to be at this point. Instagram is where it's at as far as, like, that clout chasing stuff and going live. That's where I get so disgusted, and it's so shameful. Like, these kids, like, 19 years old, 1 million followers. Who are you? Like, who are you? Where did you come from? But you can read in the comments and see how young these little girls are, and they arguing with each other, and they sound so just uneducated and just bright. Like, they could just do something better with themselves than watching this girl do absolutely nothing on live and commenting on it and hope that she says their name or something like that. As long as you got money nowadays, these females don't care nothing about that. Just a little attention goes far. That's crazy. I take a lot of kids under my wing and have back way or something. They do. I'm sure they appreciate it. I was a fatherless kid, so when I got taken under my, you know, when my uncles took me under, anybody who had a hand in raising me, I saw to my parents. I shout out to y'all. If y'all catch this or not, like, I do appreciate y'all, because I wouldn't be who I was, and I could have easily been something else, something less great, something less productive, something negative, and I didn't, because I tried to make sound decisions. I ain't always do it, though. But, you know, we all human, and we make mistakes. But we gotta, whose daughter, like, why ain't nobody parents like, I would spaz if those were my daughters on there sucking cucumbers. Like, I don't know. But my rant is over. I just wanted to holler at y'all about that. Attention is a hell of a drug, tab. Outside beauty just for leverage doesn't always enhance beauty. It actually takes away from. You're absolutely right. It does. It does. It does. And it is the parents. Like, parents have to own it, and, like, instead of waiting to be on Iyanla Vanzant or never even getting the help that they need and creating these generational curses, like, all they got to do is, like, pay attention to their kid and look at, you know what I mean, like, what's going on. Ignorance is bliss. We have to do better. We have to try to do better. That's all we can do. This isn't any reference to me. I'm just talking, because I would never do a cucumber challenge for, like, audience. I ain't no circus act, so this ain't for me. You too, Jason. Thank you. Like, holler at Jason for your tax and I think real estate. I think he does. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. If her mother doesn't, Michael, Angelo, you have to. But, like, that's what we do as parents, you know? You pick up the weight. Hey, Tisa. Hi, Montreal. Like, you have to pick up the weight when one parent is inadequate and you know that. You know what I'm saying? You have to do that for the sake of the kids. It's not even about, like, who does what, because at the end of the day, it's both y'all full responsibility to take care of those kids. So you have to do what is necessary. And if the mother is lacking in any portion of that, you gonna have to pick it up because the child still needs it. Hey, Q. I'm just talking. We seen so many graduates and so many kids graduate, and to go from that to in the summer, we just have no sense and we sucking on cucumbers. Like, we got to do better. It starts with us, so that's why I wanted to create the conversation and do that. But I'll check y'all. It's late. Y'all have a good night.